OpenAI have just released a native ChatGPT-4o desktop app. Having this app also allows you to enable ChatGPT-4 Voice on your desktop. Downloading this app gives you ChatGPT-4o's enhanced features and hotkey access from any application. You can also use ChatGPT Voice for great collaborative conversations right on your computer. So to download and use the official ChatGPT app for desktop, where you can use ChatGPT4 Voice, log into your account. And once logged in, you'll see this message down the bottom, ChatGPT is now available for Mac OS. So one of the main reasons why you'd want to use the ChatGPT desktop app is so that you can access the ChatGPT4o Voice feature, which should be appearing right about here. But ChatGPT Voice isn't available on the web browser version of ChatGPT4o. So let's go ahead and download this app. See the progress bar here, 46 megabytes. And you can just go to the folder. Okay, then just drag and drop that into your applications folder, search it up in your search bar and open that up. Let's allow that. And here we are, now we can log in. Let's see what it looks like when we log in with our free account. All right, logging in now, and it says that I don't have access to the ChatGPT desktop app yet. I can still use ChatGPT at the original ChatGPT.com website though. Now the reason for that, because at the moment ChatGPT desktop app is not available to ChatGPT free subscribers and it's only available to ChatGPT Plus subscribers. To see a summary of what's available in free versus plus, watch this video. It also shows all the updates to ChatGPT free and ChatGPT Plus. Also note that the ChatGPT-4o flavor of ChatGPT Voice hasn't been released to the public yet, but this is where you'll be able to use it once it is released, along with ChatGPT-4o Vision. So now let's go ahead and log into our paid account. Okay, great. And as you can see, we are now logged into the ChatGPT desktop app for Mac. And provided the ChatGPT-4o app is open on desktop, I can use the hotkeys of Option Space to open up ChatGPT anytime I want, or I can customize that in settings. So I'll close that out. All right, let's do a quick tour of the ChatGPT-4o desktop app. Up the top, we have our sidebar, which we can open and close. We can choose between our different GPT-4 models. So let's choose GPT-4o. And then we can see we can explore GPTs and even activate the temporary chat mode. We can start a new chat with this button here. And then in the bottom left, we can upload files, upload photos, or take a screenshot from whichever app is open, or just take a photo directly from the webcam. Next, we can tap the microphone button to speak a prompt to ChatGPT, or we can go ahead and use the ChatGPT4 voice mode. So let's tap that now, and you can see it comes up with ChatGPT voice. So just start talking, it's hands-free, chats are saved. Now, just to note here, the voice transcriptions are saved in your history, but the audio clips are not stored. And then language is auto-detected. So we can now click choose a voice.
I just want to share how thrilled I am. Hi there. Hey, I'm ready to hit the...
Hey, it's great to meet. Hello. I'm really excited. Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about hello.
I prefer Sky, so let's go ahead and enable microphone access in settings. And to see how to enable ChatGPT voice on your mobile phone, watch this video here. Okay, so if you don't get the prompt to allow straight inside the ChatGPT app, then you can just come to settings, privacy and security, and just enable the microphone for ChatGPT, and then you just need to quit and reopen the app as well. Close that down, and okay, and we have the app open again, and let's just flick it back over to GPT-4o. All right, I'm just gonna resize this window a little bit more, because you can do that, and here we go. I'm going to just have a bit of a conversation now with ChatGPT. Hey, briefly tell me the weather in Melbourne right now.
Right now in Melbourne, it's partly cloudy with temperatures around 18 degrees Celsius. The wind is coming from the south-southwest at about 7 kilometers per hour, and the humidity is at 51%.
Great. What would you recommend I wear outside in this weather?
For the current weather in Melbourne, I'd recommend wearing layers. A light jacket or sweater over a t-shirt should keep you comfortable.
Thanks so much, and also for that great little fashion advice at the end there.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you need?
That'll do for now. And there we go, we can see our voice transcription as well. Remember to check out the AI Video Maker course in the description and pinned comment below. You'll learn proven ways to make money with AI. So let's test out the hotkey option space for accessing ChatGPT. So let's say I was just hanging out on my YouTube channel page here and I wanted to ask it a question because I see something interesting. And providing I've got ChatGPT desktop app open in the background, I can just do option space to bring this up and ask it, even with a voice dictation, when was ChatGPT released? As soon as I hit enter on that, we get sent straight over to the ChatGPT desktop app window and it gives us our answer. Fantastic. So this ChatGPT app really makes it easy to build your ChatGPT workflow into whatever you're doing on your desktop computer. Watch this video next to see how to enable ChatGPT voice on mobile. Also subscribe to the channel so you can get more AI updates as they happen. Thanks for joining me and I'll see you in the next video.